Hello and welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, I'll be explaining how the associative arrays work in PHP. Associative arrays are arrays that use named keys that you assign to the arrays. And there are two ways you can create an associative array. The first is like this, almost like an automatic process. So you use, once you've defined the array, you use the arrow here to assign the values, the keys to the array. So we're assigning named keys to each of the arrays. So that's one way of doing it. The other way is this way, where this is a more manual approach, where you are using the equals to assign the keys to the values. Once you've named the keys, you can then use them in your script. So in my example here, I've got an array called age, and I've put in several values here, and I've also assigned keys to each of the values using this arrow symbol here. And here I am printing out a value on the screen. So I'm echoing out the one value called John. I'm saying John is. Then I'm calling the array by its name. I'm passing in the name John. All right, so it says echo John is age. We know we've already assigned an age to John, which is 37. So that's why it's printed here. John is 37 years old. You can also loop through and print all the values of an associative arrays using a for each loop. So I've amended my code, and here I am looping through the associative array and also printing out all the values of the associative array using a for each loop. So what I'm saying is, for each of the variable values, which is age as x, so I'm representing the age as x, so I'm now assigning this value, this new variable x underscore the value, and I'm echoing, I'm printing the key. The key is this is the key. I'm printing the key of the value. Okay, so you print the key dot x. So here is the key, where I'm echoing key equals to x, which is John, that's the variable value, and the value, which is 37, the value is the value of the key is the actual age here. Okay, so this is how you loop through an associative array. So